Welcome everyone to another Northamptonshire career mode episode. Fixtures and results we'll be going to. We're in reasonably good form in the County Championship Division 1. You guys were last here, of course, when we got crushed by our Sussex by 10 wickets. We fought hard in this game. We played Warwickshire. 455 they posted, innings throughout for them. The bowlers had to really toil. Daniel with 3 for 74. Conor McCurry 3 for 119. Anderson 3 for 102. In response, we fought mightily hard, batted 120 overs, took some time out of the game, more importantly, and good knocks from Anderton and Rosington got us just under the follow-on and made them bat again. Bosch was good for them, 4 for 90. Norwell 2 for 49 and Stone 2 for 74. Their second innings, they had to bat reasonably quickly, and they decided not to, which was strange. They 186 for 7 declared, with Anderson bowling quite well, 3 for 55, I thought, and Conor McCurry 3 for 38. So we had to bat for the draw. Obviously, we're a wee bit too far behind, and a fighting knock from Anderton. He's shown some real resilience this season. Good 106 not out there, and Gunson, Rosington, and Jacks batted for long periods of that 75 overs. So we got the draw there, and it just made us go into some good form. We played Somerset next. They got 245 in their first innings here. Folks 65 and Banton 57. Curran, finally back from the Indian Premier League, made a statement when he came back. Played exceptionally well. Good cricket from him. Ensured us a victory in this game in particular, because he scored a very important 93 when the innings was looking very grim at 187 for 7. He combined well with Anderson and got us to 281 in the first innings lead. And then the spinners did the job with the ball. Anderson 5 for 42, Jacks 4 for 30 as we rolled Somerset for 127. And it didn't leave us much to get, actually. Thor batted well, 46, and James Vince 29 there. So that was a good win. That was our second win of the County Championship. And this was a crushing defeat of Surrey. This is their best performance of the season. And they batted first, posted a really respectful 269, I felt. Curran 4 for 42, Conor McCurry 4 for 76. In our response, 665 for 9. Hundreds to the openers. Anderson 76, Rosington 136 down the order, and Curran 87. They had to toil with Bernard 5 for 166, the pick of their bowlers. And we got them out for 207. Virat Kohli with 121 was the only real man that resisted. And Topley 6 for 61. So I was really happy about that performance. Then we were brought back to earth. Warwickshire, who were last on the table, and we were second at the time, flying along. We were rolled for 166. Only James Vince and Rosington really showing any application at the wicket. They responded with 305 all out, which gave them a very handy first innings lead. Outstanding performance from Conor McCurry, 8 for 86. This man, when he gets on song, he just picks up wickets for fun. And it's a shame that he's a Colpack player, because I reckon he could play for South Africa. He is that good. In our second innings, just didn't happen for us this game. Vince with another fighting 42, Jacks 45, but the bowlers for them were really good in this game. Left them 3 to win. They got them 3 deliveries. So we needed a good performance to put behind us that very poor result, and we got one against the Essex side. We got an injury to Anderson. Our spinner is out for 5 weeks with a fracture. He was bowling okay. He's come on leaps and bounds the last couple of seasons. Holds up an end. Doesn't get necessarily the wickets, but he sets it up for the other bowlers in our team. But we posted 384 for 9. James Vince 133. Cranshaw 72. Good to see Cranshaw in the runs. And a share of the wickets for their bowlers there. Satchai Richardson. Yeah, I was going to say, that's an Australian. They got 308 all out in their turn at bat with Richardson 63 down the order, Moores 91, Martin 64. Andy Markham brought in for a game. He bowled alright in this game actually, 3 for 51. Mirabani 3 for 84. Jacks had to pick up the slack, 4 for 75, and we bowled the part-timer Anderton to not much success. So in this innings it looked really bad for a start off, like Thor and Rosington scores in the last wicket partnership was the difference in this game in the end. Good share of the wickets for the bowlers there, but we just had enough on the board to get that win, and as a good effort with a 10-man team essentially. Mirabani outstanding when we really need them too, because Walter and Whitworth were established and he dislodged them pretty quickly. So where does that put us on the table for the domestic championship? We sit in third place, 4 wins, 2 losses and a draw. Very, very positive county championship so far, but a lot of work to do. Like, we don't want to get relegated. We've got here. I want to establish ourselves as a dominant side. So today's game against Kent is a special game, really. Cause, yeah, it's pretty much got to swap him out. We'll put Daniel back into the team. We're not going to use Gunson till next season, I don't think. Curran's back from international duty for England. We'll probably actually swap Daniel out because these guys are in form. Might as well stick with the winning side, you know. Yeah, we'll get straight into the action. We will bowl first. Looks like a pitch that is got a wee bit of assistance early on. Just need that good start. Been economical so far. Kind of McCurran into the attack. Sam Curran. Right, we'll bring Jackson to the attack. So we just want that start. 99 for 1. So they've batted pretty good in their first session. And they're looking to build on it. Jacks gets the crucial wicket. Just need to break that partnership, and we've done it. Bring Connor McCurran. Andy Markham. Getting away on us at the moment, and our spinner Jacks just letting us down, just not economical, not letting him settle. It's a good tactic because really, like, I haven't got another spin option really. Like Anderton, the part timer, sure, he's not there to take wickets though. He's bowled pretty well, Anderton, really. Bring Connor McCurran for the attack. Markham into the attack. Markham's bowled okay here. Let's bring it. Rightio, so we need to get this partnership over. 395 for 6. Kent stay at the crease. Slater 104. So he's a handy cricketer, Slater. Just solid enough. He did play Test cricket amazingly. Okay, that's a surprise selection from them. But yeah, good innings throughout here, and it's gonna be a hard press to win this game, actually. It's good we fight back here. Sam Curran and his value as the all-rounder in the side. Bring the spin. Could bring the spin in. Andy Markham cleans up the last wicket. Andy Markham's an interesting one for me. Still, he bowls alright in games. He's proved that average, like that first-class average. I'm just going to try and stick with him as long as I can before it's not viable anymore. Still a handy squad member. He still picks up 3 or 4 wickets here and there. Right, need something from the openers. And we don't get it. So we want to bat a fair bit of time. Like, don't want to be made to bat again, like enforced follow-on. And we've lost James Vince, who's been in really decent form, actually. Anderton's had a bit of a lean patch the last couple of games, but he's shown his qualities, though. The investment we put into that guy, like, he just put up 100 games, first-class games, the last game before this one, and I think the time that he's had to develop his role at 4 really turned into a good county batsman for us. So 45 for 2. Mason Crane bowling to Vasconcelos. Right, Anderton. It's good to see Anderton. It looked like he was just starting to get into his work and he just got himself out. 67 for 3. Really important for Vasconcelos now to anchor this innings. He's the key man. He's taken the place of Thomas. Thomas has been out of form. Thomas has had ample opportunities. He just can't knuckle down a spot in the 4-day squad. So we're 115 for 4. We're in a very bad position here. Cranshaw. I hope Cranshaw gets another score again soon. He's batted alright. He's taken a position of 5 quite positively. Gunson, I'm a bit disappointed in when he's been given the chance, and he's been given a reprieve there, Cranshaw. So this could be the moment for him. And he's gone for 41. So just as though we're looking good, we've just slipped a bit. But the batting's a bit stronger today with Curran at number 8. And Rosenton's hard stay at the crease ends as well. So starts are plenty. And Curran can't really get going as well. So it looks like Kent are in complete control of this game. All we can do is hope we get a partnership. Connor McCurr hopefully can get it in with Jacks, and we can just take some runs off the score. So I'd love to make Kent bat again, chase 100, 120. Our bowling attack on its day is devastating, especially Connor McCurr, who's at the wicket now. 22. And the wickets are starting to tumble now. Could he get a hat-trick even? No. 4 runs to Mirzabani brings up the 200. Lovely shot from McCurr. But yeah, mid-table finish in Division 1 would be nice. Just don't want to be really struggling, and getting relegated Division 2 would be a bit gutting after all the effort I've put into this team to get them up to this stage again, you know, like a fair bit of time out of this game. 75 overs. And Mirzabani falls for 6, and 211 all out. Then follow on is being enforced. It's a big imposing total. Still, just a partnership would be nice. One big 100-run partnership puts them under pressure. Batting very aggressively here. It's the theme of our team at times. Like, we've got batsmen that are suited to the other format a wee bit. Vasconcelos. Lovely shots. Good aggressive cricket. Does realise it's not a 20-20. Striking at 200 now. 32 or 17. The strike rates are incredible. Oh well, if they want to play like this, it's got to continue for a while. So 69 without loss after 6 overs. End of day 2. 70 without loss. Thorpe. He slowed down a bit, Vasconcelos. Oh, how was that? Not caught. He must have just got enough on it to get it round that guy, round the corner, that short fine leg. Through the slips. 100 without loss. It's good. This is good. Out for 44. As soon as I say that's good, we're out. Effectively. And usually when that happens, we lose back-to-back wickets as well. And that is indeed the case. Oh, all the hard work from the openers again. They just let themselves down at times. Now, Vince and Anderton need a bit of stickability about them. Try and make Kent work for every wicket here. That Ellery's a good bowler, and so is Crane. They've got 2 really good spinners. Like, my spin attack's alright. I wish I had a quality spinner in my team so I could really take advantage of the spin deck that I have. Probably should change the wicket to a seamer wicket when we get back home. And yeah, just try and use our seamers. So James Vince continues on with his work. Anderton out for 8. Cranshaw. It's gone. Rosington at the wickets. $172 for 4. And that's no ball, so they'll be a bit annoyed with that. That's a bit of chance for Rosington to just get a bit more settled. 41 overs, 193 for 4. It's only day 3, session 2. We've got plenty of time to bat. Just about to raise the deficit as well. Got 12 runs to get. 120, 130, you just never know. Just never know in this game. That's what we're targeting for that lead. Rosington's gone. Need Jacks or Curran to get a 40 or 50 here. Lovely shots. Lovely shot again. 50 for James Vince. And a bit of the old French cut. Going for 4 there. I don't know how the keeper's not reacted there and caught that, but we'll take it. Lovely shots from Jacks. Trying to keep the run rate ticking over. Just a narrow lead of just over 40 now. And we've lost that wicket. A 35 for Jacks. Need Curran to come to the party now. It's good enough with the bat. This is his time. Really shine. Bat well with Vince, who's been exceptional. Lovely shot. 300's up. And we just need one of our tail enders to get 20 or 30 as well. Just to get us that little bit of glimmer of hope. Kent deserve to win this game. They have played the better cricket. But you got to play cricket well till you win the game, essentially. Like one bad session from Kent will effectively lose them the game. So this is a decent little partnership again. 322 for 6, lead of 107. Good shot from James Vince. Oh, how's that not missed the stumps? And missed the keeper as well. Gone for 4. So 335 for 6. Lovely shot from Vince. Curran's been really good in support here. And he's gone for 38 off 86. That's a good knock from him though. Can Conor McCurr pull one off those knocks that he's known for at times? He's gone. No, he's not. How is that safe? It must have just bounced. Lovely shot. 350 up. Leeds just edging out to a very awkward score to chase for the Kent side. Out for 12. At least bat long enough for Vince to get his 100. He does deserve it. He's batted exceptionally well, giving us a chance. 100 up. 151 run lead as well. Can we get to 165, 170 to defend? It will only take one partnership for Kent to get it, but you never know. James Vince continuing on. Lovely from Markham. 380 for 8. For 9. Can Mirzabani get a couple boundaries? Don't know how that's not missed the stumps, but he is an out and out 11. Oh, brilliant shot. Shows the placemaker's name. Shows the maker's name, sorry. Brilliant. Is that Vince? No. Still there. 385 for 9. Oh, Mirzabani putting on a clinic. 2 lovely 4s. Oh, another 4. This is a good, handy little partnership, this. Can we get to 400 with the second innings? Lovely shot from Vince. Come on, give us 400, guys. Here we have. We got the 400. 185 run lead. $407 for 9 now. Good from Vince. Another boundary. This is frustrating the Kent side. Alright, can we bat these 2 overs out and get to day 4? On a day 4 pitch. No, we won't. 125 for Vince. That was a brilliant innings from him. It's given us an outside chance of maybe stealing this game. We need a good start with the ball. A really good start. Mirzabani has got the wicket of Slater. Mirzabani again. Markham bowling a short spell. Got to bring the weapon on. Mirzabani. 3 wickets. Bring Curran on. Bring the spin on as well. Try and really put some pressure on them. So another wicket. Just as though when they're getting away, Ridlington is gone. 33. Curran with a wicket as well. So they're 79 for 5, chasing a 197. Had to bring Mirzabani back. He was brilliant. Markham may get a few more overs out of him. 107 for 5. And Mirzabani strikes again. Gets the key man of Thorpe. Got to bring Connor McCurr in for a rapid spell. Mirzabani. Oh, Mirzabani. Connor McCurr. What a comeback from our side. We had to follow on and we somehow won the game. Mirzabani. 6 for 49. What a spell of bowling. And we have pulled that from out of nowhere. And we sit second on the table. We are getting further and further away from the relegation zone, which is positive to see. What an episode. I thought we were out of that game for quite a comprehensive amount of that game. You guys will next be here. I would say we'll probably go just the 2 games before the county championship game, the 20 over trophy. We'll try and sneak 2 episodes in there. But hopefully you enjoyed that episode, guys. I certainly did. I am very rapt our batsmen stood up in that second innings, especially James Vince, and then that Mirzabani spell was brilliant. But yeah, give us a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you for the next Northamptonshire Career Mode episode.